Have you built a fallout shelter yet? To protect your family, your pets, all the life, all the connections, all the threads? Remember that movie Threads? Are you gonna build to protect yourselves? You got this North Korean piece of shit who's another TrumPutin piece of shit. Our world is covered with these pieces of shit. You have your family, your whole lives, everything that you are, everything can be blown up in a second. Blown up! We got this warmongering piece of shit, racist turd in our White House. Oh, the North Koreans are going along. Now they made a more miniature weapon. They're really working hard to blow up this planet. When are we going to work together to make a planet of peace? A planet where we can live and feel that we've accomplished, that we're safe? But that's okay, because we have another world to go to, right? This world is just temporary. We have another better world to go through. So if we blow up this one and kill everybody's family, that's okay. We'll meet again in the other world. Do-Rag Wisdom here, folks. And again, I can't guarantee you while I'm here that I could give you broadcasts every day. I'm doing the best I can. I feel obligated. And today's Earth date is Y2K 17.08.08. And what I'm going to tell you briefly is something that's very, very important. Trump is trying to create his own Ministry of Truth. Now, if you've ever read 1984, the Ministry of Truth is where the main character, Winston Smith, works. And the truth, remember, in 1984, in this totalitarian society, truth is lies. So this whole news and media empire that Winston Smith has to work for, he spends his days revising history. That's what he's doing, revising history. Because the Ministry of Truth is really the Ministry of Lies. Now, we have a dangerous traitor in our White House, along with his enabling, traitorous party, who are on their way to trying to destroy everything our country stands for. And I will be goddess damned if I'm going to sit idly by while these bastards try to take away everything our country stands for. So let me tell you, I'm sorry about screaming, but it's driving me nuts. Now, Trump is a horrible businessman, right? It's like Bernie Madoff, piece of shit. But he's like Lonesome Rhodes. You got to see this movie, A Face in the Crowd, with Andy Griffith, who plays this guy Lonesome Rhodes. A media crazy person who turns out to have ambitions for fascism. You have to check out A Face in the Crowd. It's directed by Elias Kazan, controversial director, and it really gives you an understanding of the kind of creep that we have in the White House now. The Lonesome Rhodes, a fraud, a liar, a turd. So, you got the Face in the Crowd, Lonesome Rhodes reference, and you have the 1984 Ministry of Truth. So be aware, folks, of the following. The new director of the FCC wants to eliminate net neutrality. And that makes the internet, if he eliminates net neutrality, that means the internet is now going to be under the control of these rich mother effers. Because these rich, greedy mother effers that we have in this world, most of them, want to run the planet while the rest of us suffer. Now, the internet is a free, open public space, and these creeps want to close it, want to privatize it. So the new head of Trump's media, remember, this all has to do with media, and that's what Trump is. He's not a good businessman. He's like a Lonesome Rhodes media savvy maniac. So what's going to happen is, if net neutrality is eliminated, that means the internet is closed. That means all the smaller sites get pushed aside so all these creeps can come in and take over. That's one of the things. That would eliminate the free exchange of ideas. Then we got something called Trump TV. This creep wants to make his own TV station. And he's got help from something called Sinclair Broadcasting. Now, with the help of the son of a bitch FCC asshole that this fascist birther bastard TrumPutin creep put in, if it's up to him, right? Sinclair Broadcasting, a right-wing, Trump-supporting media organization, will buy up all 75% at least of our local news stations. So Sinclair will be giving forth Trump information and on our local mom and pop stations. You don't want that. You don't want Trump TV, and you certainly don't want the FCC chairman mother effer allowing Sinclair Broadcasting to buy 75% or more of our media, of our local news media. I know I sound like a crazy person, folks, and I really apologize for that. But I've been on this planet as of August 23rd, 67 effing years, and instead of getting better, in certain ways, in important ways, it's getting worse. And I don't want to leave behind a messy, horrible planet. My generation of baby bunglers have betrayed you, and you should stand up and demand that our media be free of these fascist sons of bitches.